Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. Kevin Harlan here along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Tip-off goes to Orlando. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Orlando. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Gordon out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Money in at the guard position. Now here's Dang. Inside to Bosch. Back to Dang. 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Nick Roberts. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And it's Orlando's ball. To the paint. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Cole. Dishes it to McRoberts. Feeds to Cole. Here's the 3. That's good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
About a minute played so far here in the first. Wide open. Good. Nice play there for Money. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Eric Spoelstra. Coach knows that the onus is on their team to come out of this with a win, saying for them, they are playing with no pressure. The pressure lies with us to hold home court advantage, but we're in a good place as a team and should be up to the challenge. Guys?
And thank you, Doris. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Here's Cole. Off with the layup.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Here's Money. And the jumper is good.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Right side Dang. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Here's Oladipo. And it's Miami with the rebound. Nick Roberts has got his 3rd rebound on the night. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And that is good.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
The Magic trail by 5. Here's Money. Buries it from 3-point range. Money's got 7. Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Dang with it. Looks for Bosch. Gets it to him. And it's Miami with another.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them at any time they need it.
Here's Money. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Well, Heat leading by 4. Here's Cole. Another shot.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Money passes to Dedmon. Here's Money. On target from 13 feet. Money's got 9 points.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Offensive rebound. Nick Roberts misses. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. From deep. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Money. 12 points for him.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Wade dishes to Cole. Now Wade looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 to shoot. Outside Dang. From deep three-point range, Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Money. 12 points for him. Kicks it to Oladipo. In the corner, it's Gordon. Here's Money. And Orlando again with the bucket.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
The Heat trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The Magic have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And it's Miami with the rebound. McRoberts has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Cole kicks to McRoberts. Wade outside. The dish to Cole. Right wing, 6 to shoot. That is good. And it's 8 points for Chris Bosh.
Mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
And the shot's good for Money.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And Miami shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Here's Cole. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. Lets a floater go.
Rebounding's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass. And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA during the regular year. The Magic in 3rd.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And here we go. Harris misses. The Heat trail by 3. And the pass to Bosh. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Bosh has got 10.
That's 5 for 5 now to start the game. Wow, he's in for a big night.
You know, I think at some point you got to start thinking about throwing a different look his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples of that, Steve, right now.
Yeah, they look cohesive. And, you know, anytime he takes control, you can just feel this group come together.
Yeah, it's priceless when you have a guy who sets the example he does and then backs it up with timely communication as well as consistent performance.
Here's Cole. 5 points in the game, and that one's good. Here's Money. He kicks to Gordon. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And the officials call the foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here. And his
second personal foul, 3rd team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Payton kicks to Harkless. Pass to Harris. With 4 seconds on the clock, and that one's good.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
And so in the game for the Magic, Paul Harkless and Tobias Harris, the forwards. Honey out there with Oladipo. And it's Dedmon in at the 5 down low.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense. Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
The Heat with the lead. And here's Wade. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Harris.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done. Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for money. 18 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Heat shooting well. 50% from the floor. Now, here's Chalmers. Defense is right there. Nobody near Granger. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Money. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Heat have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Fournier's checked in for Orlando. The shot's good for Money. The Heat trail by 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
To stop the run, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. And that's now 6 points for Danny Granger. Here's Money, defended by Chalmers. Here's Dedmon.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Nets really lit up the floor. He had 64 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. His teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
D-Wade playing well. He's got 8 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Chris Bosh has checked in for Chris Anderson.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now, the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Chalmers pass to Granger. 6 on the shot clock. The shot is off. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Fournier. Can't connect from short range.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Passes it to Haslam. Back to Chalmers. Good ball movement here by Miami. Granger kicks to Chalmers. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. No good for Money. The Heat trail by 4. Granger left side. Some solid defense from Harris. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Money. Not really his range, and it's off target.
That's a bad shot. You really hurt your team by taking a shot from that range. You put your defense in jeopardy.
And it certainly won't make him any friends with his teammate.
Granger misses.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Money passes to Dedmon. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and it's Miami with the rebound. And it's Wade penetrating. Granger dishes to Chalmers. And Haslam kicks to Wade. Shoots from the elbow. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Chris Bosh.
He's got a lot of momentum going with his own game. Today, just as hot as he was last time out.
A different look for Miami. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Haslett. Dang comes in for Danny Granger. And Cole subbed in for Mario Chalmers. And a switcher also for Orlando. Ridnour's checked in. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
The Heat have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And that one falls for Cole.
So far in the game for Cole, he has 8 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
Well, being smart is what it's all about for him, Clark. I mean, he's a decision maker. He's a playmaker. He has to make good decisions. That's what he's doing here so far.
Here's Money. Shot's good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his second basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Wade outside. The feed to Dang. Wade outside. To the left side wing. Here's Cole. And that one's on target from the wing. Cole's got 11. Magic leading by 3. Here's Money, and that one's good.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Here's McRoberts. The basket good off the assist from Wade. He's got 7. The Magic have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. The shot's good for Money.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Wade kicks to McRoberts. Tries to save it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. In a moment now to show you some of the league's leaders from the regular season. This time, the top rebounders at the small forward position. To take a look at Harris, a terrific rebounder, 5th overall.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' games. They play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in this league.
And I think it's an area that they all take pride in, Steve. They know they can score. That's expected of their position. But where you separate yourself is going after rebounds. And these guys are really determined to excel in that part of the game.
Money passes to Ridnour. Makes it off the glass. And it's an 8-point Magic lead.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Wade kicks to Cole. On the wing, Dang. Here's Cole. 11 points in the game. Here's Bosh. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, Bosh is playing really well. He has 12 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Gordon's checked in for Tobias Harris. Fires top of the key. Again, the Magic score.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Cole dishes to McRoberts. Wade passes to McRoberts. Back to Wade. He feeds it to McRoberts. Wade against Ridnour. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Wade.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Bosh, that's the pick for Wade. On the wing, Dang. Back to Wade. Here's the screen. From the stripe. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper. They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Orlando making some changes. Douglas is checked in for Evan Fournier. And we finish one half of basketball. Magic lead by 15. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Dwayne Wade. And Dwayne, do you think the defense will be the focus for the second half?
Well, it is. You know, we got to get more stops. And when we get opportunities to get on transition, we got to look up and we got to get the ball up. I think right now we're getting rebounds and we're taking a break. We got to go, man. We got a very deep team. We got to use it. So second half, we're going to look to run a little more.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris, for that.
Okay, fellas, way to come out with a real sense of urgency, rising to the occasion. I like.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, he's the ringleader. We could see it in the first half with the offense, the way he distributed the ball, really kept everybody involved.
And, you know, that's just the thing. You and I both would have loved playing with him because he makes sure everybody gets a little bit of the sugar.
Norris Cole and Dwayne Wade combine at guard. Nick Roberts at the 4 with Bosch at center. And it's Dang in at the 3 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Here's Money. Harris outside. Takes the 3. A rebound by McRoberts. Nick Roberts has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wade kicks to McRoberts. Here's Cole. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Harris dishes to Dedmon. That drops. Dedmon's got 7.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Cole. 11 points in the game. Here's Bosch. Good on the 13-footer. 15 points in the game.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
Here's Dedmon. Shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. Dang can't get it to go. Magic leading by 13. Here's Dedmon. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first. And good on the 2nd, so he makes them both. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Cole. Launches it. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Dedmon's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
Here's Money. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Cole. 11 points in the game. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
The Heat trail by 20. Here's Cole. Here's Dang. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. And the first one drops. Good on both. Here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Money. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Off the inbound, no good. He'd have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Wade with it, picked up by Harris. To the inside. Here's Cole. Great D that time for Money. Orlando leading by 18. And slam dunk by Harris.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
The Heat shooting 43% from the field. Here's Cole. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Cole. Here's Money. He has 40. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
The Heat trail by 17. Wade outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
They double him with Dang. Here's Money. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
He'd have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Swiped it away. And up the court from the Magic on the break. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to McRoberts. Wade outside. And it's good. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
This is exactly what they need to do right now. Attack the basket, and hey, if you get fouled, I mean, you get the opportunity to shoot free throws.
Here's the screen. They double him with Dang. Orlando with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Money. Miami grabs the miss. Bosh has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Cole. He's got 14. Outside Dang. And it's Wade penetrating. And the shot is good. Wade's got 19 points.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Here's Money, and he has 42. Oladipo, good.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Here's Cole. Wade passes to Bosh. Puts up the baby hook. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Money. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
The Heat trail by 18. Here's Cole. He dishes it to McRoberts. And stolen by Gordon. And they're running. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities, that's what it's all about. I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
The wide open look here for Oladipo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's Cole. He's got 14. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
Well, there's been so many remarkable achievements, guys, that we've seen in the history of the NBA playoffs. We'll always remember that incredible game from Michael Jordan. So that's what makes it so exciting when you see something like what's happening tonight on the floor. You feel like you're watching history.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Chris Anderson is checked in for Josh McRoberts, and it's Granger in for Luol Deng.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Dishes to Bosch. And Cole kicks to Granger. There's a good screen. Inside, up off the screen. And there's the play by Anderson inside.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Over in the corner, Harkless. Here's Fournier. Wade is covering. The shot's good from Fournier.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Here's Cole. 16 points for him. Anderson kicks to Wade. Clock at 4. Shot on the wing. No good off the front iron. Magic leading by 23. Here's Money. No good from outside. And Cole kicks to Granger. Cole dishes to Granger. There's the screen. Here's Bosch. And that's collected by Money. Money's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Gordon's got 20.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
The drive by Wade. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. A different look for Miami.
I like that shooting.
And it's Chalmers in for... There's a minute left in the third quarter. Payton kicks to Harkless. Feeds it to Gordon. And that one's good. Gordon's got 8 here in the quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Money's checked in for the Magic. Chalmers passes to Wade. Kicks it to Granger. And Gordon over to help. Shot clock at 6. Ridnour against Wade. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wade's got 21.
The 2 points are pretty much a lock when they're able to get the ball into that position inside.
Here's Money. The dish to Harkless. Down low. Here's Money. The rebound by Anderson.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishing.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The free throw drops for Chalmers. And so Chalmers nails both of them. Up in time. Off the mark. And as we... And we take you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. Now, here's Ridnour. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Money in at point guard. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Mo Harkless. Then there's Ben Gordon, and it's Ridnour in at the shooting guard position. To the inside. Makes it off the glass. Ridnour's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Magic.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Here's Money. Inside, here's Dedmon. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Wade on the wing. He's guarded by Ridnour. Dang dishes to McRoberts. Uses the glass to finish the way.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Magic leading by 19. Ridnour with it. Pass to Money. Clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Now Chalmers. Outside Dang. Back to Chalmers. Good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Orlando with the ball. Here's Money. He kicks it to Dedmon. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Granger outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Chalmers that time on the assist by Granger.
Tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Here's Money, defended by Chalmers. Shots good by Dedmon.
Just putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Chalmers' shot is no good. Magic leading by 18. Gordon, the pass to Money. Shoots a 3. That one goes. Count it. Money's got 50 points.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
And here is Chalmers. Dang gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. Chalmers has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Money, defended by Chalmers. Money. Gordon with no one around. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Back to Chalmers. There's the 3. Goes back up. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Heat with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Granger. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Orlando also making some changes. Harris is checked in for Gordon. And it's Oladipo in for Luke Ridnour. The Heat trail by 19. Double team on Dang. Here's Wade. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The Magic have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. To the paint. Stolen by Bosh. Here's Cole. Passes it to Bosh. Orlando grabs the miss. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
Orlando with the ball. They lead by 17. Here's Money out to Harris. Now here's Harkless. Knocks it loose. Just fine on the clock. And it's the Heat on the break. Wade with the ball. And that one's good. Nick Roberts has got 4 points this quarter.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
And that one's good. 52 points for Money. The Heat trail by 17. Cole dishes to Bosh. Dang passes to Wade. Dang, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Wade. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Wade's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Down low. Here is McRoberts, guarded by Harris.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Dang. Right side Dang. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Money passes to Dedmon. Here's Money. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Gordon's checked in for Maurice Harkless. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat trail by 17. Double teamed on Wade. And there's the feed to Cole. Miami no good on that time either.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
That is good. Wade with it. Double team on Wade. He feeds it to McRoberts. Bosh, a screen on Oladipo. Wade drives in. The rebound by Money.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Doubled by Bosh. Stolen by Bosh. And now here comes Bosh leading the break. And he dumps it down.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Money passes to Dedmon. Here's Money. That's good on the jump shot. Money's got 58.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Pass to Cole. The three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Money. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
Here's Cole. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
He wouldn't accept them settling for outside shots and said we can get to the rim if we attack the basket, and that's what we're going to do. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Money. Shot clock at 5. Back to Oladipo, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And so here is Miami. Here's Cole. That's tipped. Here's Money. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. Boy, look at the big ups, Clark.
Major bounce there. I mean, he can fly, folks. Really fly.
Well, we're seeing more and more of that, it seems, guys, out of the point guard spot in the NBA these days.
And Cole kicks to Wade. From deep. Cannot hit. And Orlando the other way now.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
The dive for the ball.
It's going to be a tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down here and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Magic.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness they had offensively to penetrate really was the difference.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Money. And a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving and finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Josh McRoberts. Ennis comes in for Luol Deng. Williams, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. And that one's good. And that's 21 points for Chris Bosh. Magic leading by 23. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his 4th personal foul. At the line for the Magic.
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. Hamilton's checked in. Both free throws good for Money. Miami's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Williams inside. Now here's Chalmers. He's covered closely and he gets it to go.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Money passes to Fry. Fournier dishes to Fry. Here's Money, defended by Chalmers. Good, nice play there from Money.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Over in the corner, Williams. Hamilton with a screen on Ridden. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Haslam kicks to Ennis. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Nicholson passes to Money. And he gets the bucket.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
Yeah, I saw lots of things I can exploit out there. It's like every defense is a different test, but I got the answer sheet for each one of them. Seems unfair, but that's just the way it is. That's why I dropped so many dimes on them cats tonight.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We leave you now with our Jordan Player of the Game.
Wait till you're announced